Hi everybody. My heart always goes out to those kiddos who have such a hard time regulating in the school environment in particular, and even at home as well. I often talk to parents and teachers about ways that are rooted in science that can help our children to regulate their nervous systems through their sensory systems. My name is Tanya Kemp. I'm a clinical counselor and a consultant for parents and teachers of autistic children. There are 3 sensory routes to calm that are really effective in helping children at school and at home. They are the proprioceptive system, the vestibular system, and the tactile system. And these 3 systems, in isolation or all together, really often a foolproof strategy for schools and parents to help their children to regulate and to reset their nervous system. Every day a child is in a stressful environment. There are so many things in that environment that causes spikes in stress. We see the stress building and building throughout the day. And really we're not paying enough attention to ways in which we can ground that child, reset that nervous system, find a sensory avenue to calm that system and bring that stress spike down a little bit. We so often see children exploding at certain points of the day or at the end of the day because really that stress load just becomes too big and too overwhelming and too much to bear. We can find ways throughout a child's day as a self-regulation strategy or stress management strategy to help children. The spikes in stress don't go so high up that they have to explode, that there's nowhere else for them to go. We can help children through a self-regulation strategy, an ongoing maintenance strategy in which we think about not allowing those spikes in stress to keep going up and up and up, but that we're creating opportunities for that child to, throughout their day, reset the nervous system, bring the stress down slightly, give them a break within their body where they can exhale and feel calmer again. So I always like to suggest to parents and teachers to engage the proprioceptive sensory system, the vestibular sensory system, and the tactile system. Children can throughout their day have opportunities to do heavy work, to push, pull, climb, feel their body move against resistance. That input that they get through their muscles and their joints is really calming for the nervous system. You can also engage the proprioceptive system through weight or compression. And you can encourage children to take breaks without them even knowing that they're taking a break. It could look like a little chore for a teacher. Oh, can you carry these library books back to the office? Or can you push this cart to the library for me, please? Can you wipe the whiteboard? Or can you stack the chairs? All of those are little opportunities for proprioceptive input littered throughout their day, and that helps to calm through the body that nervous system. The vestibular and the tactile sensory systems are just as effective in helping children to feel calm and grounded. We need to think about a child's individual profile, and I would always take advice from a professional occupational therapist, or in particular the child's parents, who are often the experts in knowing what their child can manage. But I've written some blog articles that really explain and give some practical strategies about this. Click on the link to access 3 articles, one on proprioception, one on vestibular, and one on tactile sensory input to help children achieve a calm, focused, and alert state when they're at school or at home.